And that's what you see, Gooby adjusting her camera. Do the necessary plugs, but not really plugging because my stream, my rules, I do what I want. So what am I going to be doing today? Just bits of this, that and the other. Nothing new, nothing old. No let's draws or anything, just me working on random bits and pieces. So yeah. I'm also going to start this one. You guys might have seen me tweet it or seen it on Discord. But I need a reference. So hello. Need the reference, but I don't want it to be dark or light. See, these references are specific lights. I do not need that. Tricky. Maybe that one. Hello, Kaylin. It's okay. I'm just very picky when it comes to things. This is going to be great for hair colour though. How am I going to get that properly? That looks pretty accurate. It kind of works. Well, I'm going to be eating while streaming, so you and I are in the same boat. Got to eat, got to stream, got to do it all. May look like I'm doing nothing, but yeah. Ooh. Someone. I got to let my friend know. What? Okay, interesting. I'm dead inside. Well, you don't want to be dead inside. That's just mean. Okay, so I don't know how accurate or how bad this is going to look when I get the colours that I want. You black out? Cool. It's okay, Julian. It was kind of a joke. You know, I just get offended easily. But I don't always tell people that I'm offended. Thank you, Douglas. Again, these are just for, this is just for the references. It looks like she's different in different ones. Yeah, I get the feeling that getting the skin color is going to be a bit tricky. I kind of like that. Not that. I think that's good. Bean squirrel. I need to move Gamora all the way up here so that I can actually have my references right there. Already done finals? Good for you. So what I'm going to be doing is, well, I suppose one thing I can show you guys is how do you colour a sketch without changing it too much. Well, what you do is you have the sketch on the bottom. Usually it's on the bottom. You go to the next layer and you go for the multiply. And then you can colour over the sketch and you won't lose the sketch details. Of course, I might need to play with it a little bit. I might need to actually make the sketch itself a little less, so that we can see the green a bit better. So it's just a matter of playing with it, just seeing what works and what doesn't work. Hey, Connor. I won't be doing this for the whole stream. I will be doing bits and pieces, as I said. So I've still got the sketch base. I'm just changing the opacity a little bit so that the green doesn't look too different when I colour it. Come on. I need to do current layer. Yep, same green, so. Hey, Matt. Welcome. So I don't know how good or how bad this is going to be yet. I might need to change the green up. We'll just see how it goes. Who knows, I might end up deciding to do a line art anyway, just for a few bits. I'm not sure yet, we'll just see how it goes. Okay, so she's got these silvery bits here. It's like... I heard someone cussing the what was it, the eye picker tool the other day. It's interesting. Like I said, we'll probably have to do a few things. But if you want to colour over your sketch and not, you know, ruin the sketch, you know, the style of it, this is what you do. You just do it in a multiply layer. So you can still see the sketch underneath. Because I don't know how accurate or how much I'm going to have to change this. It's a start. Did you watch Infinity War with Dolan? Yes, I did. Bear in mind that this is rough at the moment. I will tidy it up. Yes, I've watched all of the Guardians. I loved it. I think it's probably... bits in that. Okay, the green lipstick, because I really want the green. No spoilers. Don't really want to spoil it for those who haven't seen it. See how that green looks if it's a little bit dark. Probably need to play with that. Because I'm doing it multiplier, the colours are going to look a little bit different to what I initially pick as well. Probably that. If someone spoils, you have my permission, mods, to get rid of it. You know, to get rid of the comment. Oh, thank you, please stand by for the 99 cents. Hey, Raven. Hey, sweetie.
What's your Steam ID?
SC Goobers. It's alright. Isn't he a sweetie? I just need to get my tissue, so... Hey, Jeff. Thank you, please stand by. I really appreciate this, any donation that helps.
It's gonna be cold this week.
I think so.
How's it been going?
The chat's going alright. I'm just working on picture that you knew about. It's going to be fun going in the different shades. No, that and that. Of course, there's obviously going to have to be a lot of tidying up. But this is just how it's going at the moment. Wrong layer. See what I did there? I put that in the wrong layer. And I'm going to have to go back. Still go back. And go into the right layer. Metal Gear Solid 5. Cool.
Once I find the Steam ID, I'll gift you those games.
Okay.
Just feel free to install and play with your chat whenever.
Cool. Thanks, sweetie. Dolan's very nice to me.
They're really cheap.
Yeah. Because it looks a bit messy at the moment. Yeah, sure, Matt. You can go ahead and post it on Instagram if you want. Hey, Pika. This looks very dark, so just for the time being, I'm just going to play with that. It's obviously a lot I'm going to have to change. What I might do actually is I will change this a little bit. Levels, I will make it darker. So now hopefully that comes through a little bit. I will have to get rid of some of this though. No one ever said colouring over a sketch was easy. I want to see a movie of Marvel vs. DC. Now, wouldn't that be interesting? Jason versus Michael. Good for you. You can see a bit of a difference there. It's a bit different. Change that too. That. Sometimes you just can't win. Hey, Brian. Probably should have picked a different colour. But my sketch, my rules. If I screw up, then I screw up. Can always start again because I've still got the original scan. Fair enough. Oh, Dolan loves it. Oh, Brian, are you drunk or are you just tired? Oh, Pika said the exact same thing as me. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. Hey, Swaggy Kid. Yeah, I kind of remember. Hamburger. Ugh. Don't remind me of the goddamn hamburger. And for those who weren't there for that, good for you. Still got the pink there, so current layer. Do you have a favourite movie show? Not particularly, I just like what I like. That's simple, I like what I like. Just reading stream chat, well not stream chat, but the Discord chat. Seeing what people are writing. I know that this bottom part here is pink, but yeah. Thank you, Swaggy. I tried. This part here is pink, but I'll change that in a minute. Bearing in mind this isn't the only thing I'm working on, I am going to be doing a bit of other things as well. Sorry. How are we all doing? Can't complain. Just a little bit yada yada. You know, just one of those days, one of those times. Hey Dom, welcome. My mouse is here. Where's my mouse? Don't you just love it when things disappear? I could be working with really dark colours right now, don't I? Yes, Swaggy, I've seen it. Once, one of the reasons why I decided to give Gamora a bit of a go, because I was like, I want to draw this character. It's like the first time in a, you know, I've been watching a movie and it's like, okay, I really want to draw this character when I get the chance. I know it's messy at the moment, but it will look tidier eventually. I decided that my colours were a bit messy, so I'm just going to do this. Just until I get all the colours down. Psh. Brian, are you okay? You're writing a little bit funny. Just making sure you're not too out of it or anything, because the last thing I'd want is for someone to come here when they're really not feeling it 100%, you know? I have not zoomed in once, and that's probably a mistake. Should really zoom in. I've still got my food here that I've barely had anything of, because otherwise it would have been another half an hour before I streamed. Tasty. I really don't believe that her eyes are meant to be that colour. Hey Marco. Her eyes are like meant to be gold. Forgive me while I get more references. I know that she has a yellow bit because I saw it when I was looking at references yesterday. Isn't it fun? That's helpful. May look weird, but I'm going to use it. Not a good semester, huh? How you doing? Yeah, I can't complain. Just working, drawing, trying to draw is fun, you know? Yeah, bald Gamora. Oh, that means that her hair's a wig. Celebrating the semester over? I get that. Totally. So she has that, but then she's also got this darker bit here. She's supposed to go like out here or something like that. Makeup, am I right? And of course the white bit on the inside because, you know, white eyes. So I'm not really too sure if she's supposed to have... I'm pretty sure her eyes are just her natural eye colour, so the brown. Can't really see there, just looks... The eyedropper tool, am I right? Fair enough. Are you on the Planet Dolan crew going to do more episodes? We'll see. We'll just see what happens. Again, I know it looks messy, but you've got to bear in mind that the end product will look a lot better than this. I'm just doing a base layer at the moment. Zoom in, please zoom in. Excuse me. Doll. I don't know what Brian said. I think he just needs to relax a little bit. Now I might try the black. It's going to be interesting. Pretty as a bitch. Well, if that's how you feel. Brian's drunk. Why not? Probably too much. Definitely too much. What I was actually thinking of doing is just making her eyelashes like a deep gold colour, maybe. Just see how that works out. If it doesn't work, I can just make it, you know, dark again. Probably end up making it black. Just a goldy black. Goldy black. Goldy black. Goldy black. Does whatever a goldy black does. Going to sleep. Fair enough, Marco. We'll see you some other time. Thank you for popping by. Much appreciated. Yeah, black around there too. Her whole eye is just black. Just the outline is black, so from what I can tell, so all black. I see her red door and I want it painted black. My phone vibrated. See, it's a good thing I'm doing this in a different layer because otherwise this would look really weird right now. And there'd be a lot of steps that I couldn't take back because locked. I'm still not 100% sure how to do realistic pictures properly, so it's a bit of a bit tricky. I'm trying. Ouch. Well, that is their opinion. Froggy definitely does have their own style, and yes, they do draw things ever so slightly not safe for work on the odd occasion. Gee. Dull. Hey, William. Probably going on a whim here, but I am positive that her eyes are meant to be more gold. Oh, sorry to hear that, Keiko. Dolan's going to get me a coffee later. Not right away, but later. Hey, Kaiser. Let's do some kind of blend thing. A minute. Feel a bit sick? I'm sorry to hear that, Brian. Just look after yourself, dude. Stop vibrating. I'm busy. My phone keeps vibrating. It's like, pay attention to me. No. I'm drawing. This is my time. Let me draw. Duh. Brian is trying to make sense, but he can't because he's tired. Okay, so... Why is it not showing me the thing? Deselect. Okay. Right. Okay, I need to blur this. Blur Caucasian. There we go. No. Brian's cray-cray. But I hope he's doing okay. Don't you just love people in the Discord chat? Even though it's not exactly Discord that keeps going off. Hey, Max the Scientist. Shh. This is why I need the reference sometimes. What? This is just so I can see where I need to have her skin meet. Stop vibrating! Oh. Spoilers? Do not want spoilers in chat. I could spoil, but I'm not about to because I'm not a big bully. I tell you the main reason why I wanted to try Gamora? Her hair. I really, really wanted to try her hair. What? Shh. You guys taking care of Brian. So nice of you. Stupid nose. Ugh. Okay, I have a small bite of food. Should be warm enough now. Messy but hungry. Dolan doesn't want to eat for a little while, so yee. Remember, I'm just doing this so I can actually see. Where the colours are meant to be. Or it joins or where it ends. That bit there. Hey, Jelly. Poor Brian. He's not going to remember any of this tomorrow. He's going to be like, what happened? Yeah. I was kind of basing her look on this one, so I'm going to use these colours. It's good that you guys are looking out for Brian. I must say, I've never seen Brian slur his words so much, though. You poor thing. You better. I hope you're okay. You're done with school, so you're just relaxing. It's like, yeah! Uh-oh. You're doing impossible? Oh my god! Brian, you are drunk. Impossible. Danger or trouble, I'm there on the double. You know you can always get back impossible. I know they're not the lyrics. Call me Big Man if you want a rich man. Brian's drunk. Oh, the poor thing. Oh, thank you, Jake. Much appreciated. Just drawing. Well, attempting to draw a coloured sketch. I don't think I did start a couple of I have done a couple of these with old Gooby sketches I did last year, but I since moved on to the whole line art and then colouring thing. Then you have these bits in the sketch where I obviously did not complete what I was meant to complete. It's like, so what's happening here? I just said it was impossible. It took me a little while to figure out what he was referencing, though. Oh, Matt's gone. His internet died. Not his fault. Internet died, so it's okay, buddy. Yep. Go to bed, Brian, you're drunk. Brian does whatever he wants. And if he decides he wants to stay up and watch the stream, well then, as long as he doesn't regret it tomorrow, it's all good. Oh. You go, Brian. You celebrate however you want. Now, I saw a thing on Twitter that I don't know whether to be proud of or disappointed with, but they are going to be doing a live-action Kim Possible movie, and I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know how to feel. Considering that the people that they've got really don't look like the characters. Right now, But we'll see what a little bit of hair and makeup does. Fortunately, sketches are a little bit trickier because I don't have any line arts as a base, so yeah. Call me, bleed me, if you wanna reach me. Doll. Well, Brian, you stay as long as you want. Shh. I haven't even had a look at this in full for a while because I'm a bit worried how it's going to look. I will admit my neck is hurting a little bit, but I think I'll be okay. I did have a bit of a no, it's not really a breakdown, but I did have a mini crash, you know, recently. Chronic fatigue crash, not a car crash or anything like that. Brian's fine, he's just having a nice night. It just happens to be a little bit alcohol fused, that's all. It's alright, Brian. Yeah, excuse me. I will look at this zoomed out soon and I'll just see how badly I've screwed up. Or not screwed up. Doll. Poor Brian. I had to redo the lips so many times before I was... Even then I wasn't really too happy with the shape. Do you ever have that with a sketch? You do the lip, you do a part, then you erase it, and then you try to fix it, and then you realise that it was good the first time and you really didn't need to erase it. It happens. I've done it many times. Yay. Okay, honey?
Yeah, just whenever you're ready.
Okay. 4.
Get coffee? Oh, unless you want to bring it.
Hmm?
Do you want me to bring it?
I thought that's what you were going to do.
I'll bring it.
Okay. Thank you, baby. Dolan's going to bring me coffees. Because he's a sweetheart. Sometimes all we do is get corrected. It's fun, isn't it? Get me corrected. Dolan was here, and now he's gone. I should have probably gone with him to get drinks, but I am doing this right now, so... Yee. Excuse me. Yeah. I might be private. I don't know. You've gifted me before. Dolan's trying to buy me a thing. Apparently it's Muzukashi. I'm looking at it now. Oops. Steam. See?
Ah, that might be it.
Okay. Sorry. This happens from time to time. I apologize. But I'm still alive. I'm fine. I just sneeze funny. That's all. It's coming along. Still messy, but it's coming along. I'm not going to tell my husband that his shirt's tacky. I'm just going to say, nah, it looks nice, hun. Because that's what good wives do. Whew. Mm. That's what this part is. Mm. It's the same outfit, isn't it? Yeah. It's like more. Come on. Colour pick. Colour pick me. You okay, sweetie? He's trying to get me a thing because he's nice. You've had a black widow in your house? That's nice. Spiders, am I right? Dude. That could be the same thing, but I'm not sure.
You have an avatar on his computer I can use.
Do I have to have an avatar?
Yeah.
There you go. That's my picture. Gooby, can you just smack spider? No. The person next to me is the Dolan man. He is Dolan. Probably start from there. And then it selects everything else because I don't want it to. No. You just select the purple. Select the top as well, that's why it looked weird. There we go. It's about there that's supposed to, yeah. about halfway, then it just gets brighter down the bottom. Blend. Yeah, no, Dolan just did a thing. He's trying to get something for me because he's a sweetheart. Oh, that's okay. If it's late for some of you guys, then that's totally fine. You know, I'm not about to hold it against you. If you can't stay awake, you can't stay awake. I know I streamed late. I wasn't meant to, but I streamed late. One beer. Should really see what I'm doing with this. Oh wow, look at that without the multiplier. Just trying to make it look a bit more like hair before I go crazy with it. Matter of blending bits and pieces. And the whole time my computer was not on full brightness. Ain't that fun? It's like, what are you doing? A bit more than that, maybe. I did that one. I meant to do the other one. This one. How's the weather going? Yeah, can't complain. It's nice. That's probably a bit much. Step backwards. Step backwards. Step backwards. It's like a 9, it should be okay though. Are we playing car this week? I'd like to, but I can't promise, you know. Life gets in the way. Oh yeah, life goes on. Long after the tale of living is gone. Yeah. So we're almost done with the colours, I think. What I really should have done was tidied up the sketch first and then coloured, but I did this instead because I'm smart. Cat? I like cat. Is my cat somewhere? I cannot see her. Or y'all just saying cat for the sake of saying cat. Y'all. I love saying y'all. Brian. Sure you're okay, dude? Just looking. Yeah. Autism in dogs confirmed. Damn. there is a slight chance that Mr. Bryan could die of alcohol poisoning, but this isn't really the time or place to talk about it. It's like, yeah, no. You don't do that. How many times do I have to press step backwards? So I'm not too sure if I was meant to go up there or not. But I know that I did intend to do that. Let's just define her cheeks a bit better. WTF. Charming. Oops. Goob, what's the dumbest thing Dolan ever did? I don't know. I suppose if I said asked me to marry him, but he doesn't think that was stupid, so, you know. Hey, I'm just being honest.
You're a kook.
I know. I'm being honest. No. I'm just tidying up little bits, as I said. Ew, Dom, that's gross. Wait, no, I think that was meant to. Oh, maybe not. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. Yeah, no, Dolan was here. He's just trying to get me. He's just trying to buy me something on Steam. It's not working because cry. Cry, cry, cry. Dozer? Peeker, I've talked to you plenty of times. You're gross too. Isn't that charming? Family, you know? Isn't family great? Well, I'll leave Dolan to talk about it. It's not my place to talk about channel musings. Drunk fights with Brian. Well, preferably no fights, but if we have to fight, you know. You sold Brian. No one's selling Brian. Why do we want to sell Brian? Brian, do you want to be sold? Probably can't answer me. Oh, Pika, thank you for the donation. Brian is broken. Fix him. How am I supposed to fix him? I'm just a humble streamer. I don't know. Is it? I haven't looked. It might be. Might not be. I haven't looked. I don't have the outside window open because I've only got the basic lights in here as well. There's a light right above me there, so maybe that's it. highest bidder. I'm hoping that some of this line work will be better defined when I get closer to finishing. I received a gift. Accept gift. Oh, he got me a thing. Add to my library. No, he got me some things. He's so sweet. No, I don't think so. Just. Yep! It's loading! Minimum is 100. There's no real minimum, but I wouldn't want you to spend a lot, because that's just cruel. Oh, Brian, you're too harsh on yourself. You gotta learn to be nice. Appreciate what you have. Yeah. I'm not even too sure what that is. I think that's just the beginning of the circle. Go home drunk, you're Brian. People are like, we. Have a little bit more sense. I just need to tidy up the eyelashes a little bit because it just looks a bit. The one thing you don't want to do is make it too deep, too irky. Yeah, it's just loading. Dolan bought me a thing and it's just loading. Yeah. Oh, you need stuff to buy for your Roblox girlfriend. Well, good for you. Hope it goes well. Yeah. Whoop. That'll do. Deselect. Oh, that's just definitely something I need to work on when it comes to being more realistic. Sometimes it just comes across as creepy, and that's not the intention. Yeah, I think it's just meant to be a bit lighter under here. Nope, wrong layer. Don't know if you can actually see that though. Well, you kind of can, but it's not really as noticeable as I would like. Yeah, that's the colour I want. Sure. Otherwise it's not going to work. Wrong layer again. Why do I do things in the wrong layer? Idiot. Okay. Thank you. I'm trying. Tissue. I still got food here. As long as I eat it within, I don't know, 4 hours, I won't get spoiled. It's not like I'm eating chicken or anything. I'm going to draw other things. I'm just working on this at the moment. So I'm curious how it's going to look when it's done, you know? Oops. Oh, okay, Pika. Good luck. My phone keeps on being like, hey, what's up? What you doing? What you up to, bitch? Don't you just love when Photoshop is like, hey, I'm going to do this? Please no. I passed by your house, Brian. Lol. Zoom out. Hey, well, the colours are there pretty much. It's just still a matter of tidying up, I guess. But maybe I just want to do this for the sake of it because I can. Don't want to. Yep, start on the hair early because I can. Because I can. Press. All layers, but no. I just have to keep switching. What are you doing for this stream? I just got here. I'm working on a drawing. Oh, this hair's gonna be so much freaking fun when I'm done. It's probably too soon, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Blend. More. Blend them in. There we go. It's still loading. Dolan bought me a thing and it's still loading. What did I miss? Not a lot, just me drawing. Having fun. Doesn't it look funny? This stream is going to be very interesting to talk about. It's like, it's the one where Brian got drunk and started singing Kim Possible. I wonder if he'll remember that. Hey Silver, welcome. It's still loading. Wow, this takes ages. Hey, I liked Kim Possible too. I'm not bagging you. I liked it too. I watched it until we didn't really get Disney Channel anymore, in which case I missed a lot. But I did see the movie. Hey, my man is back. Yeah, Teen Titans was also good. I enjoyed Teen Titans. Very much so. Not too sure where exactly this is meant to go. Yep. Sorry. I don't know. It depends on what you're trying to draw. Like, this picture was on paper, and now I'm just trying to digitalize it. It really depends on the individual. As I'm sure I've said many, many times. Okay. Blend. Probably not quite that much. About that. Still uncertain what her eye colour is meant to be. I think it's meant to be like purple, but what I might do is a thing that I do sometimes. Brian's now singing Teen Titans. I'm going to go normal, about 46 opacity. Hardness about 0%. Just going to blend those two colours in a little bit. I don't know if her eyes are meant to be purple or brown, like as in the actress's normal colour. Thank you, sweetie.
Welcome. I'm going to teach you downstairs.
Oh, I did. Thank you.
Have fun with the stream.
Thank you. Much appreciated, my sweetheart. Isn't he sweet? And now I've got the Teen Titans song in my head. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Now it's going to be in my head for the rest of the day. Yay. That's okay, Lupus. I'm eating too. Kind of. I just take a break between and just nom. Food. Think about that. Okay. Come on, click. Yeah, Brian, don't get any more drunk, please. You just gotta look after yourself, that's all. And getting more drunk isn't gonna help. And then there are those who are like, drink more, Brian. Yeah, that's very helpful. Good job. A little less. I'm just trying to blend things right now. Yeah. Oh, great twist. That's not good. You really should try to sleep as much as you can. Sleep is good. Blend. And more blend. Deselect. Mounts. Oh, Brian, you poor thing. Hey, Asian Fox. So this is a stream where people are getting drunk and having fun. And I can't control it because I'm here. Like, what up? You're starting to get a sore throat? Well, that sucks. No one likes getting sick. Sick sucks. I basically did tell you guys that the main reason why I wanted to draw this was for Gamora's hair, right? Dull. It's nice when you have someone that's going to love you no matter what decisions you make. Provided that you don't take advantage of it and then just act like a dick all the time, which is a big no-no. You don't do that. Just because I'm an adult doesn't mean I'm going to act like it. Amen, Brian. Amen. Just because I'm an adult doesn't mean I got to like it or act like it. That's so true. Okay, it's not the best lesson, but it's true. Sometimes we just need a break from our adult life, don't we? It's nice. Brian giving life lessons 101. Good job, sir. Good job, Brian. Just food. Nom nom. God, this thing's taking ages. Besides, this is not about comparing life experiences, it's just, hey, we both had shit happen. Let's just try to forget about it for a while. And there is nothing wrong with that. Of course, death in a family sucks. No. Hey, this is a place where anyone can rant, anyone can talk and say what they want. But this isn't one of those I've had a worse life than you kind of thing because, hey, everyone's different. And I know for a fact that Brian does not have it easy. He may be a little bit drunk right now, but he definitely does not have it easy. So just because you see him being carefree, he's not always like this. He's just obviously been very successful. He's finished his semester. He's very happy about it. So let's not try to take away from that. Please. So let me tell you, while I definitely have not had the worst life, I have not had the easiest either, you know? It is a matter of perspective. Dull. It's not what I wanted, but I did it anyway. Lend you a nice mother. What time in your life did you start considering yourself an artist? Funny thing was, it probably wasn't until I actually started, you know, using Twitter. I mean, I feel very weird saying the term artist because it just sounds so professional, and I don't know if I consider myself an artist yet. But people are like, no, you're an artist. And it's like, okay, I'm an artist then. Cool. People believe in me. Yee. Alright, so Brian's going to go now. Fair enough. I'm sure you've earned your nice celebration, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully not as drunk. Then I got to do this because, yeah, awkward, but doing it. And my game's still loading because it's cruel. Dull. See you, Brian. You're a regular to Hellbents too? Well, good for you. I hope you're enjoying them. He recently started the sketching with friends again, which looks could be really cool if it's done properly. Yeah, I don't have any intention of doing Quiplash this time round. I'm actually going to be taking a little bit of a break from it while I find some more games to play, you know? Yep. Still got to tidy this up, make it look a bit more proper. It's good that you go to Hellbent streams. I'm glad. Hope the community over there is nice to you. I hear mixed things, as you do. Damn it. Just looking. It's meant to be Gamora, yeah. I think what I might do is I will save, because I don't think I've saved it yet. Wow, this whole stream and I didn't save it. Ain't that smart? So it's saved. Gotta save as again. Gotta wait. Don't you just love it? It's like, yeah, gotta do the thing, gotta do the thing. Oh, whoa, gotta do the thing. Okay, now I can save it. Save as. So I saved it in one spot, I'm going to save it in another spot because I do not trust my goddamn computer. Ever since I lost that Zelda picture. Oi, I'm a bit strange. I mean, I could sort of start from square two, but these are cold now. Well, if your photo was that great twist, then yes, I am an artist. I'm going to work on squirrel just a little bit. Pretty sure I've already done the base. And they're totally fine with the colours, they didn't want any changes, so that makes my job a little bit easier. Here's again in a stick. Welcome. Now I get to add the shading. Is this a commission? Mm-hmm. No, actually it's not a commission, it's a it's a gift. Anyone remember that Snoopy thing I did? There was a thing in Discord. Yeah, well this is a prize for that, so. Gift to person. I never reveal my secrets. Go to the tail first, so. There. Gooby, do you watch any Star Wars movies? I've seen them all. Yep. It's nice. Darken. 18%. Oh, it's been a while since I've done shading. Yeah, darken. I want about 11%. And I want soft. I like soft. There we go. Gooby, what happened to Sacred Snoopy? I haven't said anything about Sacred Snoopy. She is going to be doing some work experience with Dolan in a little bit though. So that should be fun. Well, when you think about it, Five Nights at Freddy, dude, you might have a lot of subscribers, well, either because people just like what you're doing, probably, or how long have you been a YouTuber? Like an active YouTuber. Fair enough, Ashley Nash. Who watched The Last Jedi? Who didn't? Weebs who don't understand what they're talking about. I don't know. I upload a lot each day. Well, that probably helps. People do enjoy content. When you do a lot of content, that works. Considering I haven't really done a lot of videos per se, I just mainly use my channel to stream. Oh, interesting. Never really known anyone that doesn't know what Star Wars is. But that's not what this stream is about. It's not about calling people out on what they know and don't know, you know? I'm doing shading the way I think that it will work on this picture, you know? Hey, Gianard Fernandez. That's weird. Sorry. Fair enough. Well, of course. No one likes when the hero dies. And if you do, there's something ever so slightly wrong about you, or maybe you just happen to like the bad guy. Sorry for not really talking much, just drawing, working on the thing. I've been working on the drawing all the live long day. No idea. I'm a very random Gooby. Don't judge me. Whew. Fair enough. Hey, Pika. 1st of May. Yeah, it is the 1st of May. Still? Yeah, still is the 1st of May. I have to check my watch because apparently I am that incompetent. Sometimes it just doesn't want to. I'm not trying to make him look too angry or anything, but sometimes shadowing does things you don't want it to. So. Oh, that's sweet of you. I like to sing. Fun. Does it? Time is different. Oh yeah, time is different. No doubt about that. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. I know that the person whose gift this is, they do show up in stream, but they've got a different name to what their Discord is. Not too sure what it is, but I'm sure if I see them, I'll be like, "Hey, I'm working on the thing." And they'll be like, "Cool." Rama Abdullah, welcome. Yeah. Too many emojis? No, fair enough. Good old Trinidad, huh? Fair enough. Whereabouts is Trinidad? Is that like in Africa or America? Just finishing my food. I've still got some fruit. No. I've learnt one thing in my life. It's not the sort of thing that you want to hear, but you cannot please everyone. It's a hard truth. But if you want to live your life, just be aware that you can't please everyone. And there will be some people that don't like that. But you just learn to say, and live with it. And just move on. What, you so effing precious when you draw? Oh, what? Is part of the Caribbean? Okay, so Ashley Nash was right. Fair enough. Caribbean. And that's South America, isn't it? Or Central America? My geography isn't that good. I wasn't too bad at geography when I was in high school, but now my brain's just like, oh, whoa, where is this place? Still got bits to do. I'm getting there. Gooby's bowl is giving me Vietnam flashbacks. You're welcome. Do you never know how to respond to some things? You're just like, oh, you're welcome. Because I'm gonna need that boat. I'm sailing away, away, you're welcome. Because now we can do everything but float. You're welcome, you're welcome. And thank you. I'm sorry. I'm getting in trouble for that. Stop buzzing me. Conservatory fountain. Yeah, I think that's better. I have gotten quite a bit. Even on some older streams that, you know, where you think we've learnt your lesson, it's like, yeah, I'm not going to do that again. It's like, what do? I do it again. Yeah, excuse me. Oh, it's too dark. Look at that mini mountain. Look at me, mini hey. Sorry. Sometimes I can't help it. One blocks Hacksters, you don't like me? Okay. Don't know why, but whatever. Maybe you'll change your mind someday. Charming. Yeah, hey, Gooby! I wonder why. Joke? What? Well, you know, you say joke too late and people are going to time you out because, hey, they don't like what you say. You know, People are protective of me. I don't know why sometimes, but I am. People protect me. Yay. So he says joke and then gets. Yeah, that's smart. I don't know. People are strange. They do the things. And because I've shaded this just a little bit too dark, I will need to turn that back a little bit. There we go. Dozo. Just remember that wasn't me that timed you out. Still loading? I wonder why. What? I clicked on a thing. I don't know what it's doing. Library. Okay. Fair enough. I got mad when you said you didn't want to play Granny the Creepy game. I'm not a creepy person. I don't like creepy. I am a sensitive bean. I'm a sensitive merbean, or whatever you want to call me. I don't like creepy games. I'm not going to play something that makes me uncomfortable. Well, apparently that Wine Blocks person was joking, but they were timed out before they, you know, could say they were joking, so people took it seriously. Whether it's a joke or true, Like I said, you can't always get what you want. In other words, you can't always please everyone. What? Charming. I think I'm just going to get a purple colour and just colour it that way. Select. Wait, select. Thank you. Surf you for another account. Fair enough. Pew to waifu. Hello. Welcome. Okay. Did I draw much? Yeah, I draw a lot. I annoyed the teachers. They're like, she's never going to amount to anything if she draws all the time. And it's like, hey, well, for all you knew, I was practicing for my future career, so meh. Oh, there's nothing better than when you prove someone wrong. It's horrible to feel high and mighty, but it's nice when you prove someone wrong. It's like, you know that thing you said? Well, you were wrong. Ha! Fair enough. It's okay that your fingers are wet, you can't help that. My stomach just growled and I don't know why. The skin comp? I don't have any say in it. I've noticed there's a lot of good Gooby designs, which I'm like, wow, it's awesome. Good job, sir. Multiply is probably the wrong one. Colour burn. I want to multiply. Oi. I drew on my maths book instead of working. That was me. That's what I did. Didn't really please many people, but I did it anyway. It's like, yep, I'm just going to do this because I want to. Just going to create some darker areas. I think most people do that. They just draw in their sketchbook when they can't be bothered. That was me. I did that. Vengeance is up to Dolan to explain. The channel's going through some changes, but I'm pretty sure Dolan's going to address that when he wants. Strong latte. I'm tired, but sleep is for the weak. You know, it's really funny. When I see something is for the weak, I think of Bubbles in that episode of the Powerpuff Girls, old school Powerpuff Girls, of course, when she was trying to prove that she was just as tough as Buttercup and Blossom. She just goes nuts and just beats everyone up for no reason because she's mean. And yeah, I just think of the bit where she's like, "Mercy's for the weak," in her little squeaky voice. Nah, it was just a miscommunication. It's just a miscommunication. That's all. People, they only timed you out because they thought you were trying to cause trouble. If you're not trying to cause trouble, then it's probably best you don't even joke about it, because my mods are very quick, which I appreciate that. Bubbles, I beat the crap out of Mojo Jojo. Do I ask too many questions or am I fine? I don't mind questions. I welcome questions. If I don't answer, though, it's probably because I'm feeling a bit sick or I'm just a bit out of it. I lost my concentration. I was doing something. Yeah. Eyes. Sorry. Dolan card is not too difficult, but he is going to do things to make things a bit easier for newcomers, people that haven't played the game before and can't get past very far. The way I see it is you get better as you go along, as you unlock the achievements. My opinion. My current high score is just under 20,000, so I'm still not fantastic, but, you know, better than what it was. Each little bit improves. Excuse me. Look, people are going to find things trickier or more difficult than others. Oh, just let me take this. Might be my... Just wait a sec. Hello? Alicia, yes? Yes. No, but I was recommended to him last year, but I didn't actually, I never called, so I'm calling now. I've got another recommendation. Some colour would be better. just, yeah. I might need to go downstairs for that. I did not have time to repair for that, did I? Damn. Ah. Ugh. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Basically, I have chronic fatigue, as you guys know, and that was just a call from a specialist. I have an appointment in June. Finally. Damn, I hate when it overselects. It won't let you donate? Oh no. Venues I just explained, but I will say it again. Basically, I have chronic fatigue, as most of you guys know, and that was a chronic fatigue specialist in my state. Well, his assistant, and now I've got an appointment in June, so that is good. I'm trying to get better. And I think by seeing someone who actually understands the disease, well, the condition quite a bit would help, you know? And chronic fatigue is such a cruel thing. I've actually been half tempted to do a video on it, but I don't know. I might not. So yeah, no, that wasn't... yeah. Have you seen Infinity War? I'm trying to get better. I can't promise I'm going to get better. I mean, I had a pretty nasty bout of it just recently. They're just very busy. They're just very busy. So it's just how it goes. And then I think of, that's the way it's gotta be, little darling. Alright, see you, Dom. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. You have ADHD and autism? Fair enough. Sorry to hear that. I hope you do okay. It's now 5:08. And I think just a couple of shadows, bits and pieces. Because I don't want to crop it. You cracky. Why do you think I want to crop it, man? I don't know. I say silly things in weird accents when I want to. No, probably not quite that, like maybe 30. Too much. Probably about that. My autism is not that severe. Fair enough. Sorry they have to deal with it though. No one deserves to be sick. No one. Just sucks, doesn't it? But what can you do? Except just sit there and be like, I'll be okay. And say, it's all gonna be okay. Those are. There we go, the eye is a bit better now. All that. Gets rid of some of the shadowing. Teeth. Yep. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, I'll see you, Reactive Cupid. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. I'll see you some other time. Okay, well that's not really going to work. Need darker. Probably about 5 darker. Doesn't really work when it doesn't want to. There we go. Mouth. Thanks, Kaiser. Much appreciated. Darker. Well, maybe I'm not pure Aussie. Maybe my parents lied to me. I don't know. No, I'm pretty Australian. I just choose not to swear when I don't need to. Other people just effing blind whenever they want. Me, I like to think I don't swear unless I have a reason to swear, you know? Make sense? Gooby has a moral code. I've always had a moral code. Did it ever get in the way of things? Or, you know, maybe some friendships? I don't know. You learn to live with it. I'm going to select that so I can have this and that. Nothing wrong with having a moral code. Of course, I'm not having a go against anyone that decides, hey, I'm just going to live my life how I want. Squirrel! Safe. That's a strong coffee. I'm having a coffee at this time because Dolan decided he would have one. I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? I could have coffee. Whether I should be having coffee or not is another thing. Hey, you guys do not want to see me when I'm angry, trust me. I'm not very pleasant when I'm angry, which is why I try not to be angry at all. Is Skylar! Hello! You got chips and guacamole. Feel like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. I have no idea. Still gotta do that goddamn ear. Shh. You guys are cute. Just looking. I'm pretty happy with the Gamora so far. She's also got these bits on the inside. I think this bit here, a little bit of, I think this bit here should probably have that colour. Feel like pina coladas. Okay, fair enough, Remizo. Shh, yeah? I wouldn't know about that. Nice. Do I look like I'm sharing? Ouch. Never ask Pika to share. Lesson of the day. There we go. Try to draw in MSN Paint. Don't think I could. Don't know if I'd have the patience for that. Feel like pina coladas, get caught in the rain. Sometimes that song just plays in my head randomly. Shh. And that's what it looks like if you don't have the multiply tool. And that just looks weird. Maybe that works better. I'm just trying to figure out what's better. Multiply. Doesn't really make a difference if you have it on top or below. That's interesting. No. When you were 6. I don't think I've really heard of anyone being that young and wanting to do that to themselves. Damn. I'm really sorry to hear that. 6. As far as I'm aware, I was still happy-go-lucky at the time. Where's my Suki? I know I had a Suki. I do have Suki. And I've also got Momo. I'm going to do a little bit on Momo now. I was working on this off stream. I finally got the flowers done. That was the only reason why I hadn't finished it. This is Momo. She is Mimi's friend. I'm sure you guys probably know her or have heard of her. I don't think I've got the references up though, do I? No, I'll just get a reference up. Open. Yeah, no, I've been working on Nell. I got the big lag. Sorry about that. Yeah. Even though it's not the best colour reference, it gets me the colours I need. I need the colours, the colours are all I need. Remember. Hi, how are you today? I'm alright, Game of Frost Jump. How about you? God, look at that. That's in colour dodge though, that just looks strange. Normal, but yeah, that works. Although I should really do this in the next layer. Best friend, I think. I don't think they're girlfriends. Well, they are girlfriends, but best friend girlfriends, you know? And even if there were, there's nothing wrong with that. You've seen Momo a few times, I'm sure. Mimi does mention her from time to time. I don't know if Mimi's here or not. Behind. There we go, that's the shadowing from behind. Hey Kanisha, welcome. Yeah. Mimi up is probably lurking. I get the feeling she might have gone to sleep. I don't know if she's staying asleep or whatever, but I'm pretty sure I saw the Discord say goodbye to her. I think. I might be wrong. Pfft, lol. You click on the eyedropper tool and it's like, I'm not going to click that. And it's like, thanks. You cruel. I think if I did the character full body, you'd see that she's actually meant to be a kitsune. I think a human fox sort of hybrid thing. I might be wrong, because I know my words, I know my language. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's all done, so I can do this new layer. This is the base. This is the detail. And this is me colouring it. Maybe a little bit darker. Again, I'm very sorry to hear that. But whatever's going on, I hope that things are a lot better for you now, and it's good to know that you're no longer in that dark place, but 6 years old and not wanting to be alive. Ooh. I couldn't even imagine what that was like. From my memory, I was just a happy-go-lucky kid at the time. Hey, life! Happy! I didn't get depressed until I was in high school. Quite figured out where I want our shadows to be yet. Hey, Shadow Hinata. Wow, Pika. I was under the impression that you were bi, you just happened to be with girls at the time. Not that there's anything wrong with any of that, you know, do what you do. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I mean, I've always been straight. But you know, you just do what you're happy with. Like who you like. Don't let anyone tell you. And if they do, you say, hey, that's none of my business. That's none of your business. Alright, thank you, Lupus. I'll see you next time. Bye. Wow, that was beautiful. Not really, that was just weird. Ah, fair enough, Pika. TMI, but fair enough. I guess because girls are generally less confusing. I don't know. I got lucky with Dolan. We just happened to be on the same wavelength. You know, we wanted the same things. Oi. Charming. And now what's this turn into? Sex chat. Because that's exactly what we want to talk about on stream. Sex lives. Yeah, I know. I dig up. I don't do it on purpose. It's not like I want to do it. If I could, I would just get rid of them. I hate them. They're awful. Reselect. My daggers are adorable. Ugh, I hate them. Don't call them adorable. Dolan calls them adorable. But I think that's just because he has no choice. You know, he's married to me. He can't always say, ugh. You know? I'm harsh. Dolan loves me. I know he does. He puts up with so much. Still don't know where my shadows are. I'm just doing yada yada yada. Random hair. So are you involved in Dolan Cart? Not so much. I haven't done any art for it. I've kind of given ideas though. You know, like the ability power-ups. Dolan and I just kind of brainstormed a whole bunch together. That was fun. I kind of came up with Gooby's waterfall, although it's not quite the way it's supposed to be in the game yet. They're gonna fix it, but they're just keeping it as it is for now while they fix other things. You know? Oh, okay, Kaiser. Fair enough. What? Sometimes I have no idea what's happening in chat. I'm just like, hey, yeah, I'm here. I don't know what people are talking about, but I'm here. Just doing your own little thing. Up on him, he's up on me, don't give him any attention. I'm sorry. You like to then he should have put a ring on it. Never like to then he should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that we want it. I say sorry. Oh, the single ladies. Oh, the single ladies. I say sorry and then I keep singing. I don't know. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that we want it. Beyonce gonna sue me. Whoa, oh, 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 da, 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 da. didn't select that. And then people have no idea what you're talking about. Don't you just love that you say something? It's like, what are you talking about? Why do I bother? You know? It's fun. I don't know. Is it? I shouldn't be singing. I'll get in trouble. YouTube doesn't like it. It's like, nope. That's a copyrighted song. You can't do that. Heck, I'm having fun. It's not like I'm trying to make money off it. It's not like my stream is purely me singing that song. I'm just having fun. You know? And this is going to stay black outline because I'm pretty sure that's what Momo wanted. Lol. I'm just basically going to stream until I'm done. I'm not playing any games today. I might do Cards Against Humanity tomorrow, but I'm not too sure yet. It depends. Hey, Kanisha. Her name's fun. Kanisha. Kanisha? Kanisha? Hey, don't worry, my name's difficult too. Wow, that's so awkward. That's so bad. Step backwards, step backwards. Sometimes you just need to take a step backwards and do it again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Whew. Apparently it was my first one that was bad. Okay, so one. It's probably not going to show up that much. Fair enough. I don't know why that is. Some games are just cruel that way. Dull. That's probably not the right colour. I want that a bit darker. There we go, I think that's what I want. And that's okay, I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream. I'm just having fun. That's what stream is, having fun. Okay. Fair enough. I'm totally cool with that. Deselect. Do some flowers now. That's alright. I tried. Roommate's home. But I'm up here, so it's all good. Aw, why is it so hard to be happy? Because happiness, it's harder to see when you're older. Hey, Seth, you know who it is? It's Momo. That's right, it's Momo. Trying. Well, she's already approved it. I just told her that I had to do the shadows, so... Yeah, she's aware. She's aware that I'm that I was doing it or that I was close to finishing, so no surprises. She knows. Oh, 15 days to draw, god damn. I don't know, just let them know that it made you feel really, really bad. And if they have any sympathy, they'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, fam. If you guys use the word fam. Oh, sorry to hear that, but it's nice to see you here. Hey, Seth. Sorry that you can't get to sleep, though. That really sucks. Tolerance, maybe 20. Hope Chad is doing well. Chad is doing okay. I think it's now selecting the whole thing. Yeah, I don't want it to do that. I just want it to select the skin. There we go. Just looks a bit finicky with how it's helping. I'll be back. I need to fix my phone. Fair enough. See you soon. Gonna get some bread, huh? Cool. So this is the eating time. Fair enough. You've got a flight to catch in about 5 hours? I'd ask where you're going, but that's none of my business. Whatever it is, I hope you're having fun. That might be a bit much. Step backwards. About 10. Oh, Julian, I thought you were already asleep. Not that I don't want you here. You're more than welcome. Just make sure you look after yourself, you know? The last thing you want is to go to bed really, really tired. Because there's nothing worse than going to sleep really, really tired. And then waking up really, really tired because, hey, sounds nice. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, put your hands up in the club. Just woke up, doing my own little thing. Up on hands, up on me, don't give him any attention. Cause if you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad when you see that he won it. Whoa, oh, whoa, oh, da, 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 da. I'm gonna get into so much trouble. Only 5:30. But I suppose for you guys it's late, of course. Gooby, you need to do karaoke on Pika's server. Yeah, if I get invited. Cool. Dollars. Excuse me. I should rephrase it. If I get invited and if I'm not too tired or feeling like crap on the day. Because, you know, I can't really do stuff if you're feeling like crap. True story. I hear cat. Meow, huh? Fair enough. You go ahead, meow all you want. I think there'll be a cat visiting me soon. I sense a cat. Ooh, I feel a cat. There's my kitty, which means I'm probably going to have to turn my tablet off soon because Jaina will insist on coming up to say hello and I'll be like, no, and then she'll still do it anyway. That's what cats do. They just intrude. They're like, hey, I'm here, pay attention to me. But I'm busy. No, now, meow. Yep, that's what she does. Does the crew normally stick together? Well, it's kind of hard considering they all live in different countries, you know? Oh, there's the sugar. Ugh. All the sugar. All the sugar. Oh. I thought it was a bit bitter. Oh, that's better. Damn, that was gross. Hey, I like sugar, just not all at once. I like it throughout my drink. You know? My coffee is kind of cold now, actually. Just because I've waited so long. Oh, okay. Thanks, Seth. Another quote for me. Yay, all the quotes for me. And then I think of that Maroon 5 song. Sugar, yes please, won't you come and pour it down on me? Right here, it's only, and I love a little sympathy. Yeah, show me good loving, make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. Sugar, yes please, won't you come and pour it down on me? I want that red velvet, I want that sugar sweet. Don't let somebody touch it unless that somebody's me. I gotta be a man, run no other way. Girl, you got me harder than the Southern California days. Fair enough. Dolan might come by, he might not. He is very busy with his work, as I say. Let me guess, I've got in the description that he's asleep, haven't I? And I haven't checked it. Seth, you're so funny. Later. Yeah, sure, we got love and make it alright. Need a little sweetness in my life. Hope I don't make it too... I like that. But if it's too much, then it just looks strange. Doesn't work for everything, but I like using it when I can. Because it just makes things way too bright. Come on. Dolan was the cat the whole time. Oh my. You're not supposed to tell people that. Seth, you ruined it. Damn. And there I was thinking I was going to spoil the surprise. Jeez. I don't know. Bow. Tissue. What? Unless that's somebody's me. Seth got rid of his message because he's like, no, it's just too ridiculous. Just like, that's too ridiculous. Sometimes I really hate my goddamn hiccup. Oh, it gets in the way of things. It's like I'm out and about with friends. I hiccup and then they look at me and they laugh. It's like, thanks. Great friends. Don't let somebody touch you unless that somebody's me. I don't want dark and I want normal. In the rich man's world. Oh, all the things I could do if I had a little money. It's the rich man's world. Gotta stop this. Wow, that's way too bright. Ain't it sad? In my dreams, I have a plan. If I got me a wealthy man, I'd fool around, I'd have it all. Shake it down and have a ball. Ugh. More. Hey, Fabio. Have you ever had really painful hiccups? Yes, I have. It's annoying and it hurts. In my dreams, I have a plan. If I got me a wealthy man. Do I go too far on the lips? Yes, but I have a lot of fun. So, ha. Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, I've had some pretty bad hiccups myself in my time. A lot of them have happened on stream, which is always entertaining for the crowd. Yeah, I shade eyes with blue all the time. Ooh. I usually shade any whites with blues. That's how I do my gloves. Yeah, all the time. Why not? Blue's a beautiful colour to work with. Dull. Stop vibrating! Ah, my phone's like vibrate, vibrate, vibrate. Information! No! Go away! I'm drawing right now. I have a rule, leave me alone while I'm drawing, because then I get distracted and I don't get to do what I want. It's a real problem. That's the rich man's world. Sorry. Lynn was Andy Mation's roommate. Okay. I don't think I knew that, but cool. Me and the... Well, let's see, a few people I'm pretty sure do live in the UK. Not too sure who, because I don't know everyone as well as I should. Saturday. Saturday, Saturday, another Saturday, Saturday. Oh, I think I volunteer to work though. Maybe I can volunteer to work on Monday, then I can do the thing. I'd love to catch up with my girlfriends. Do you ever just have those times when you're like, you know what, I just need to take a break from work and just hang out with my girlfriends? Going on assumptions too. No, me and Dolan are actually Australian. We've said this before. As well as his siblings, they're also Australian. It'd be kind of silly if they weren't, unless they decided to move elsewhere. But no, we're Australian. I'm streaming from Australia right now. It is currently 5:50. It feels a lot later than that though because it's dark. I don't like it being too dark at this time though because it means I can't really walk around. Because, you know, young girl walking around, predators, you never know. Ew, that sounds nasty. But yeah, that does happen. I know everyone's nationality. Well, we can't all be goody two-shoes like you, Seth. I was going to say Steph. I know a couple of Stephs. Steph's a very common name. Steph. I almost called Seth Steph. That's going to be used against me. I'm sorry. Please don't use that against me. You're going to use it against me. That's not fair. Other people make mistakes and they don't get called out. I make one mistake, it's like, Gooby. I make one mistake and I get called out on it for the rest of my life. Hey, do you remember that time when... Yes. You're Australian? Awesome. Do you like it here? I know there are some people that don't like it in Australia, others who'd love it. I got me a wealthy man. Whoops. Fool around and have a ball. Tolop thought Mimi was Korean. Fair enough. That's why you don't assume things. You just wait for someone to tell you, so that way you can't get it wrong. That's my wisdom. Yep, get it right. That's my wisdom. Hey, Jacob Ball, welcome. It feels a lot later than it does because of the stupid no sun outside. Okay, granted, I do have my curtains closed, but I can still see the no sun. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad to hear that you enjoy where you are. You get the odd person who's like, I really hate where I live, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's good for you then, I guess. Anyone play the new God of War? Some people probably have. I have not because I don't play games. I watch games, I don't play them. Cool. "7 hours from a beach. I suppose we technically, where me and Dolan live about 20 minutes from a beach either side because there's a few areas that you can go to and, hey, you're at a beach. It's really the weather to go. And Dolan's so busy with his own work, so, you know, you hated Florida so much. Fair enough. Don't have to love where you live. Sorry. we're not. Yeah, we have a desert. That's not exactly a beach, though. That's just cruel. But yeah, it is an island. Let's just see how it looks. Sorry. Oh, just my group chat. They're like, it's a Melbourne Pokemon Go group. They're like, we're not too sure if we want to add these people because we're not too sure if they're legit Veiler players or not. They're thinking they might be Mystic spies. Mystics, as in Pokemon Go Mystic team, the blue. I'm just here like, lol. People would actually do that. That is like so low. Spy on the other teams. It's like, no, we just talk about when an egg hatch is near. We don't talk about taking down other teams or anything like that. We just talk about egg hatches. Hey, Jaina, you coming for a little visit? She might be. There you go, Seth is a mystic. Nothing wrong with that. I'm Veiler though. As far as I'm aware, Mystic is like the most popular team worldwide, except in Australia. Australia, we are Veiler dominated. Apparently. I don't know how true that statement is though. Hey, to tell you the truth, and I'm probably going to get a lot of crap for this, but I was going to be Mystic. But Dolan and his friends were like, we're red, so you've got to be red too. And I'm like, okay. So I would have been Mystic otherwise. And then I hear apparently there's a green team which is like neutral because you haven't really picked a team to go on. Hey, Seth gave me a image. I'll have to look at that. Oh, he's probably showing me his Pokemon or something. Which is totally cool because I love looking at other people's Pokemon. If you've got better than I do, show me. If I have better than you, I'll show you. You have shinies that I don't have? Yay! See you here, Kaiser. Thank you so much for popping by. Much appreciated. I'll see you some other time. Pokemon Go Plus, of course you do. I did have the Pokemon Go Plus, but it kept running out of battery and I got sick of doing it every time, so I just stopped. Because I'm that lame. I got pretty lame Pokemon. Yeah, but I don't think you're as advanced level as I am. Okay, to be fair, you can't really get much more advanced than I am. I'm level 40, y'all. I'm a level 40 Pokemon trainer. Level 40. I leveled up when, well, in Australia it was the Rayquaza event. And they had like double, triple XP. And I'm like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Gimme, gimme. I have no idea how many people are here. I haven't looked at my stats at all. Like how many watchers are here, how many people are not here. So I'm aware that this is a bit late. It's now almost 6 o'clock here, so... Yeah, Seth, do you have any shinies? I have a few. I don't have all of them, but I do have a few. Is the Australian desert a nice spot to walk through? It can be. We do have some animals here. But it's very hot. Vengeance is still here. Cool. You don't have any shinies? That's okay. Not everyone does. There are some people who actually go into the group and they're like, hey, don't show off your shinies. Spare a thought for those of us who don't even have one yet. And then they put a little sad face and it's like, oh, you poor thing. Remind me later. Well, you never know. You could get a shiny soon. Next community day. Do they do community days elsewhere in the world? I'm sure they do. They have to. You haven't even had any of the community day shinies? God damn, you need to get out there. They're pretty, not everywhere, but you have a lot of luck. Fair enough. Next community day is Charmander. Try to get at least one shiny Charmander. Yeah, it's our voices on Dolan Cart. Let's race. Let's do this. It's fun. Freaking typos. Yep. See if you can get a shiny shiny Charizard, which is going to be black. Fair enough, great twist. You don't have to like everything that Gooby likes. I find it kind of creepy if there was someone that liked exactly everything I liked. Even Dolan and I don't quite like all the same things. Even though we like most of the same things, there are some things where it's just like, no. I don't like that. Okay, you do you then, I'll do me. I will name my first Charmander Gooby. No, I'm gonna have a Charmander named after me. Thank you. I don't know how to feel. Do you do both Gooby and Snoopy's voices? No, Snoopy does Snoopy. Which is fair enough because, hey, she's her own person. My second will be named Bingus. Well, good for you. You have fun with those Pokemans. That's what Dolan calls them, Pokemans. When I come back, he's like, so, did you catch any good Pokemans? And I'm like, sometimes, yes, other times, nah. It was bad. You know, there are times I've gone out to raid and I've had like little luck, or there hasn't been a raid that's popped up. So we used to have this thing called Valley Maps that showed us when raids were popping up around Victoria. They don't have that anymore, so the groups just kind of have to rely on each other. It's like, hey, is there any raids around your area? Snoopy is voiced by Nixium. Damn, the truth is out there. I'm looking forward to when Nixium's in the game, whenever that is. Gotta be good, gotta be fun. Nixium will be in the game, Seth, but we don't know when, and if you do know, you don't say anything. Leave it for the next update. Apparently Nixium voices everyone. Fine then. I'm late. No, you're not. I'm late. I don't really do RPGs. I should. There are other games I should try, but I don't because I'm a wimp. Dolan gifted me Drawful and Golf with Friends. So that's something I can play because apparently you can have 16 people, I think that's what he said. That'd be something to do on stream. Hopefully no arguments. Because arguments suck. Golf with Friends, Dolan just gifted it for me because he's a sweetie. Ground controlled Major Tom. Gee, well, good for you. You'll hopefully be able to see it on my stream soon. I will play it at some point. Ground controlled Major Tom. Zoom out. It's funny when you do so much detail on a bit that you can't really see. And now I've got the Final Fantasy VII theme song in my head. Good song. Sorry. Fair enough. There are more games I need to try. I think maybe I just need to join someone's stream and be like, hey, what game are you playing? Mind if I have a go of it, see if I can actually do it? Fair enough. It was just a bit of fun. Whew. I've still got the song playing in my head. I think I can probably get in trouble if I play that out loud though, because it's still technically copyright. Too much. I want it to be subtle, I don't want it to be right in your face. How it initially was, too. Oh. There's a kitty hovering me. I think she's going to be here soon. She's going to be like, hey, I want to talk to you. Last time we talked, Mr. Smite, you reduced me to tears. I promise you, it won't happen again. I'm at the dirty, I'm at the bloody, do like the July. Could be like Grace Kelly. Ooh, but looks way too sad. Ooh. Gotta stop that. Be brown, I could be blue, I could be lilac sky. You can be happy, you can be purple, I can be anything you like. Gotta be green, gotta be mean, gotta be everything more. Why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? Why don't you walk out the door? Getting angry doesn't solve anything. Sorry. How much do I have to apologise? Oops, too much. Of course it doesn't show. Six sisters and two brothers. God damn, that sounds crazy. I hope you guys all get along. The best of times and the worst of times. Because family helps. Damn it. OWO because I want to, not because I have to. No one taught me the OWO taught me. Three brothers and three sisters. One brother, one sister, and me. You're getting an OWO tattoo. Yep, I think you mentioned that before. Cool. Thank you. Need to be bigger. Thanks, Seth, for calling out my cat on stream. Yes, she is using the litter box right now. Thank you. Calling out my cat on stream, thanks. She uses the litter box. What would you rather? That she was doing his shit right here in front of me? I wouldn't be too fond of that. You guys wouldn't be too fond of it because you'd hear me go, ugh. Why are we talking about this? Fun. I don't like using the burn tool as often as I used to. I like just using colours and just going over and over on the layer. But sometimes I use them and then I feel guilty afterwards. It's like, you don't need to use the burn tool. But I did anyway. And yet I'm still using it. Bad Gooby. You don't use the burn tool anymore, you swore off it. Sometimes I use it, but not as often. Still using the burn tool. bad, Gooby. Hard light. I like using darken and multiply. I think they're good. I still like using burn, but I don't use it as often as I used to, you know? I used it a lot when I was starting though, like so much. It was embarrassing. It's like, how do you draw? Oh, I use the burn tool. Okay. No, I live in Victoria. Of course, sometimes it just helps you get that colour that you just can't quite get. Mimi uses multiply. There's nothing wrong with using multiply. I used multiply so that I could draw this. Or so I could get the, you know, the colours on top of it. No, God, I'm getting confused with which one I'm drawing. Okay. I want the picture that is first. That one. Yeah. Hard light. I try it every now and then. You know, some things just don't work. Is Subplazer. I have no idea how to say it. So forgive me if I screwed it up. I'm not knocking the burn tool, I'm just saying I don't use it as often as I used to because I discovered that you just play with the colour lights. I like overlay. Ground control the major tom. Just call me Sab and you're good. Okay, Sab. People just joined my server. Cool. She knows. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Sorry. I don't even know how to sing that song properly. It's really embarrassing when you sing a song that you like, but you don't really know how it goes. It's like, I don't know how it goes, but I'm going to sing it anyway, because yay. She knows. Every Japanese song I know. Kimi no boku hon homo ka desa besu ni nirai janai nandari tara moshi ga shinidai deru ara kawaii kamoshirenai hajiri sonodo shita nego ne teritara ume no nanu no kanika 急に触り出したねうありのよかとがあればりや今日のはない問題から過ぎてる寝るありの先生がいればいいな君僕は口がぬるになりますか It's from a song. It's a song from an anime called Lovely Complex or Lovecom. I freaking loved that anime. Actually, no, I loved the manga, then I watched the anime and I was like, yeah, that's not too bad. You know, the manga just adds so much more. I mean, you can't include everything in the anime, but it would be nice. Haru Kokoi? No. God. I also know the Tsubasa song. Akera giyu ma'ana yeru shinumi mari se guided. Okay, not all of it, but enough. Oh, Tsubasa, that was like one of my first animes that I really got into. There are a lot of good songs out there. Ooh, it's probably too bright. Too bright! 18 is too bright. Remember that, folks. 18 is too bright. Fair enough. I'm sure you've got better things to do with your life, but you just do what you're happy with. That's totally fine. There is nothing wrong with doing something to make you happy. And I'm still streaming. Hey, because I'm happy. Sexy boys. Nothing wrong with sexy boys. Oh, someone asked about the tiers before. Basically, okay, so this is a bust, basically. So from here up, this is what $10 gets you. If you want detail. I probably step in a little bit too much, but that's just because, you know, I'm learning. It's not too much. I mean, once I start shadowing, I kind of can't stop. Mid body is kind of to the hips, and full body is basically top to toe. So this is a bust. It just goes a little bit longer because, hey, I decided to do the hair that way. Transgender. Don't ask me about that stuff. I've always been straight. I've never had a problem with being straight. There was never a time when I was like, actually, I might be gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, you know, you do you, I do me. Hey, it's Funny Fan. Funny. It was made worse when it was about little boy trans. Oi. I actually do know a transgender IRL. They're kind of out in the open. There's nothing wrong with that though. As long as they're happy, then I really don't care. You know? Hey, Lily. Oi, shrink. Sometimes it just doesn't want to shrink. And you're like, shrink. It's like, no, I don't want to. The anime just caught you off guard. Yeah, some animes can be pretty confronting, can't they? Activate. You are who you are. Mm-hmm. Don't know if this is going to work. It might not. I actually like someone who's trans. Well, good for you. Good for you. No, there's nothing wrong with being gay whatsoever. You know, whatever. Hey, Seth, thank you for the $20 donation or the $19.99. Much appreciated. Kind of looks a bit like, kind of a bit scary. So what about linear dodge? There. And for the $9.99. Thank you. I just try to put some highlights on. I'm not too sure if it works. I think it's that one. I just wanted to make the eyes just a little bit brighter. Oh yeah, I had that too. One memo. Yay! I forgot about that. I'm like, what's this layer? Oh. See? I typed it. I'm so close to being done. In fact, most people probably... Ah! Well, thank you very much for the 30 bucks. Is that you asking for a full body, or you're just donating because you want to donate? I still owe a god... Well, not owe as such. We've talked about it. An art trade or an art collab, which would be really cool when it's done. I suppose this is almost done. I just want to add a little bit more. See? This is without. But look at that with just the eyes alone. Just that little bit there. And this is with. This is what you've seen me do. And I think, given what it is, I'll do one more thing and I think I'll be done with this. Okay, let's just see if I can do it. Hey, Shifty Nyan. Welcome. The one thing that I really like doing, and I can't tell if I've gotten better or worse, and that's hair shine. I love hair shine. I know that looks weird right now, but it will make sense soon. Fair enough, Seth. You don't have to answer me right away. I don't get why some people hate gay people. It's because they're not used to it. They don't know how to feel about it. They're confused. Kind of like overlay, but it might be a bit bright. It might work for this though. I will admit blonde is a very difficult colour to do highlights for. Shading's okay, but highlights is a whole other thing. Fair enough. Now, Seth, you just take your time figuring out what you want, because I'm still trying to catch up on other commissions. I mean, I'm working on Momo's right now. This is, I wouldn't say it's too overdue. I mean, I've been talking to Momo, and she's just like, you know, just get it done when you get it done, and they're my favourite commissions when they're like, just get it done when you get it done. Unfortunately, sometimes they're waiting a while, but as long as I update them about what's happening, it's all good. You feel really sick right now? That sucks. I hope it goes away. Being sick sucks. You don't want to be sick. Ugh, that's so sad. Someone dumps you because you gain a little weight. Ugh. Good thing that Dolan wasn't shallow, because by the time that when we were in our third, just before we got engaged, we both, you know, gained a little bit. Just very lucky that Dolan's not shallow. Or that I'm not shallow either, because the people that do that, they're just mean. Unless it's like, you know, I really do care about your health, I don't like seeing you this way, just get better. That's okay, but if you're just like, ew, you're unattractive, that's just cruel. Of course, I'm no dating expert. As I said, just because I got lucky with Dolan does not mean I'm any kind of expert in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, that's good. And I see there's a few little bits I need to tidy up, which I will do. There's a difference between overweight and obese. Exactly. It's weird. Did I just do something? I have no idea. think Jane is going to visit me. Hey, sweetie. There we go. Oh no, she's not coming up. I thought she was going to come up and see me, in which case we'd be like, hey baby, to my cat. I can do funny stuff with my stomach. Really? Yeah? Cool. Good for you. Gooby, how long have you been streaming? I don't know. I'm still having fun. I need to catch up on stuff anyway, so, you know. 3 hours? I've been streaming for about 3 hours? Okay. It's probably one of my longest streams and there's nothing wrong with that. I'll do what I like. Okay, thanks Seth, much appreciated. And just let me know when you decide what you want for a commission. Because you've more or less paid for a few with your donations alone. Which is very nice of you. I'll probably finish when I'm done with this. I'm almost done, I'm very close. 6:31, cool. Yeah, it's 6:31 here, true that. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. I'll just do a quick background of some sort. Just basically a colour thing of what's already around. Let's see. So it's just me messing around, so I will go with a purple. Let me click. All layers. Dull. Purple. And what about blue? I like the light blue. Okay. Looks kind of cool as it is, but I'm pretty sure there are some weird filter things I can do. Looks weird. It's not what I want. I've been up all damn night so far. Good for you. I really can't see the difference, so that's obviously not doing anything. Oh wow, that looks cool. What if I do that again? Tiles. Maybe too much that time. Ooh. I might just... Where's my initial one? Is that it? Yep. Just do that on lighten. Maybe overlay. There we go. And do that again. There we go. I might just do a quick glow thing as well. Base. Okay, then we do filter, blur, Caucasian blur. Blur it as much as I can. Sorry about that. You'll always despise school. Fair enough. No one has to like school all the time. Alright, I'll see you guys. I'll see you, Sab. Thank you. Hey, Salvador Fabian. I wish I had been homeschooled myself. Fair enough. Ooh, that might be a bit much. No. At least me and Sis go to the same classes. Cool. Yep. Just gonna move that a little bit. I'm just playing now. That looks weird. What about if I put them up here instead? Yeah. If you put it down there, then it doesn't really work. Put it there. Alright, see a great twist. I'm pretty much done now anyway, just doing a few little... Yeah. I might move my roll a little bit as well. That looks funny without that. Okay. No. What about this bit? Yep. So I'm gonna have to select all of that. Art Studio. Alright, see you, Katsunagi. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm done. I mean, I could do some more stuff with the flowers, but eh. It's nice to get some work done for once. Get a few things done at once. I've got everything showing. $11, huh? That's not bad. Thank you. Just save again. And I think I am pretty much done. I might just rest a little bit downstairs. And that's okay. I said I'm pretty much going now anyway, but thank you so much for coming on stream. Why does this always look so much better on my OBS monitor than it does on my own Photoshop? That is so weird. I don't like that. That's so weird. Oh well. So I've got this done. That's one commission done after a while. I was also working on Gamora as well. She looks a bit better than what she originally was. She actually looks not too bad now. There's still a few little bits of tinkering I need to do, but I don't think I'm going to do the thing where I put a where I do a base line art layer. I think I'm going to stick to just colouring over the sketch. So, you know, we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. See, I was working on this. I was working on this as well. I think this is pretty much finished as well. It's just a little bit around the ear as well, but yeah. And Momo. So this is what I've been working on. This is what I've been doing on the stream, and I am pretty much done now. Gonna go downstairs and just relax for a little bit. But thank you so much for popping by. I really appreciated it. I will hopefully be streaming tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure what time. We'll just see what happens. Again, thank you so much for popping by, and thank you to the people that donated. Seth, I really appreciate it. And if there was someone else that I've forgotten about, I will thank you some other time. Have a nice night, good afternoon, or good morning. Thank you for popping by. And if you have any other suggestions for me, just feel free to write something in the comment section when this goes live or when this updates. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. I will see you guys some other time. Okay.